Alright guys, we are good to go. Third time's a charm. Why is third time's a charm? Well, guys, this is the third time I record this. The first time I recorded this, it was pretty good. Second time, I decided to record it the second time because I figured, let me make it better. So I made a better one. Some of the files got lost. I don't know how. I gotta fire my editor. I looked for the files in my computer and I couldn't find some of the files, like some of the GoPro files, because I recorded with 3 cameras, in cabin, outside, and the side of the vehicle to make this video. So I gotta fire my editor, guys. Yep. So this is the third time I record this. So that's alright. You fall, you get right back up, like I put in one of the videos. You fall, you get right back up. And continue. So guys, and this time is gonna be even better, because I decided to bring my model, my board, because this is how I teach the parallel parking. I show students multiple different ways to pick up the parallel parking skill. So I have a model on my right side, and it's hanging on the passenger side, on the behind the seat is hanging. You're gonna see that soon. So in about a mile, I'm gonna go ahead and make a right on Miles. A mile to Miles. There's a road that I used to take, or that I would take my students, to do the parallel parking and driving techniques and stuff like that. So I lost those files. Sometimes when things happen in life, it's for a reason. So just take it like that, guys. If something happens in life, it's for a reason. So I guess this is a good reason why this happened, because I'm making it even better. I got my board here. Let me see if I can reach for it. Alright, give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's continue further down. Well, I think it's less than a mile now. A mile to Miles. Less than a mile to Miles. As a matter of fact, this is where I took Rick from Smart Drive Test. We did a couple of driving techniques. It's a nice area in Throgs Neck. I don't want to make this video too long for but if it happens, it happens. If you want to stick around. Now, this is the parking technique that I do not want anybody, and of course other driving instructors will tell you not to do this for the road test. Like I said before, this parallel parking technique, don't do it. This is basically for pretty much experienced drivers. If you pretty much know how close you get to other cars, or how far away you get from other cars. If you got it down and dirty already. Is that a good description? I don't know. But guys, I am going to show you a technique that I told one of my student drivers not to do years ago, He did it at the road test, and he was done. The examiner probably thought that he was gonna crash the car. She probably was surprised and wondered what the heck is he doing. So we're gonna go straight down. I gotta move over because, okay, this guy's making a left turn. I'm gonna checking my blind spot mirror here. All right, guys. So now for those that have been following my YouTube channel here, you guys have seen the board. I have two different models. I have a smaller one and I have the bigger one. The bigger one is nice because it does show the lines on the road and stuff. Alright, let me move over. I don't know why this guy's going pretty slow here. Okay, he's going very slow. He's doing about 15 miles per hour. Alright, so now I can move over. Alright, we got a red light. Guys, this is my model right here. Here it is. That's my model. That's what I use to teach the parallel parking technique. I use it for all my students, you know. So, and I bet you guys don't have a driving instructor with a model like that. I actually made this model right here. I made this. This is a cutting board. I got a couple of Hot Wheels cars, you know, some yellow tape. Alright, so let's go to that area and show you the parallel parking technique using the model and showing you guys how to do it. And here we go. Here is Miles right here, guys. This is Miles. This is a nice area to take student drivers. Nice neighborhood. This traffic light right here wasn't here about 2 or 3 years ago. They put it on there. Alright, so I'm going to pull over, guys, and I'll be right back because I am going to attach my GoPro camera on the side of the window, on the side of the car, so it can catch the side view, guys. Alright, guys, so down and dirty, guys, down and dirty. Alright, guys, so here we go. Let me pull over on the side to show you my board. This could help out a lot of people. Alrighty. There's a road user in the middle of the road here. Over it, you can get on the yellow line if there's a car in your way. Actually, let me make a left turn right here. No cars approaching. Left turn. Alright, at the corner I am going to make a right turn. I'm looking for a nice spot. You know what? I think this is a nice spot to showcase my board, guys. Alright, real quick, guys, I'm going to show you my board. Let me turn my camera so you guys can see it, see the board. Alright, so guys, here is the board right here. So basically, when you do the parallel parking, you know, and this is how I teach my students. You know, I always have a board with me. I wish driving instructors would come up with a board like this. You know, this is how I do it. But anyway, so you're gonna drive, you know, the regular way to parallel park, the way you should be doing it. You're gonna get right next to the car, 2 to 3 feet away from the car. Let me do this again. 2 to 3 feet next to the car. Now I tell my students you want to have your back bumper match up with the back bumper of the other vehicle, because the vehicle on the right side could be a longer vehicle, could be a van, a pickup truck, could be longer. If your vehicle is the same size as the vehicle next to you, you could do mirror to mirror. So then what you want to do is I tell my students to turn your wheel to the right one time, back up, get it into a 30-degree angle, and stop, straighten out your wheel. You're gonna back up, back up, back up, back up. And if you guys saw my other video, my very first video I uploaded on this YouTube channel, you know, you back up until you're about a foot and a half away from the sidewalk on this on your right side, and then you're gonna turn your wheel all the way to the left, and then it'll start adjusting, and then you go a little forward. Now that's the regular way, you know, right next to the car, and just do your thing. So here it is. Get your car set up mirror to mirror. You want to turn your wheel one circle to the right. So see this word right here, see the logo? Make sure it's right side up. That's one circle, 360 degrees to the right. All right, that's 360 degrees. And right before you back up, okay, I already got it on reverse here. So give me a second, car passing by. All right. Okay, so right before you start backing up, you check your blind spots, check all the way around, check your mirrors, check all the way around, make sure there's nobody behind you, in front of you, and you're gonna start backing up. You're gonna be looking back. While you're looking back, your car is getting into the 30-degree angle. Well, you want to get it about 30-degree angle. So when I see the car right about here, just like that, the mirror past the back of the car a little bit, or it's just about to the back of the car, you stop. Turn your wheel another circle to the left, one full circle. Continue backing up while looking back. Look front, look back, look front, look back, look front. And when you think your back tire is about a foot to a foot and a half away from the sidewalk, you're gonna turn your wheel all the way to the left and lock it, just like that, and just land your the car point. Right now there's a bunch of snow, so it's a bunch of snow in the way. And when you line up the car, when it's nice and parallel to the sidewalk, and when the car in front of you is nice and straight, you're gonna straighten out your wheel, put it in park, or you can just go forward a little bit. You gotta make sure that you see at least the whole bumper. You don't have to see the tires, but at least the whole bumper. And then put it in park. That's it. Done. Now, experienced drivers like myself, sometimes I do this a lot. This is what you should not do at all, guys. I'll just get next to the car and I angle it. I already do my 30-degree angle. That's my 30-degree angle, and so that's the problem. That's what you should definitely not do on the road test, because you know that young man that I I told him not to do it. He did that, and probably the examiner thought that he was gonna go into the other lane or something. So that's what he did. He did one of those. So, you know, just do your 30-degree angle already. Back up all the way, about a foot and a half away from your the sidewalk, and then just adjust and go forward. I tend to do that a lot. You know, do your 30-degree angle already. Don't do that if it's not safe to do, especially if you're on a road that these lines are much closer. You know, If there's approaching cars, don't do it. But you know, if there's no cars at all, I tend to do that a lot. Or if there's no lines, you know, I tend to do that a lot. Just do the 30-degree angle, back up and adjust, and then go forward. I'm going to show you guys right now. So I like this board. Like I said, I made this board. This is a cutting board. I bought duct tape. I made the lines. I made the corners. I put Velcro, attached to Velcro on my little vehicle here, and I glued these on here. And this is what I always carry when I'm teaching behind the wheel, guys. So I'm going to show you the technique real quick, guys, so that way you guys can see it. Let me turn my camera so that way you guys can see it, you know, in person, you know, with and I do have, I don't know if you guys know, you guys can't see it, but my GoPro is attached on my right side, and it is recording right now. So let's do that technique, you know. And this is, like I said, you know, guys, don't do this if you're not comfortable, if you're not an experienced driver. But you know, this is another technique that I do, like I said. Now I do know that I tend to repeat myself, guys. I do apologize, but I tend to do that a lot. You know, it's good, you know, it's not bad, you know, repeating stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a spot, and I am going to do that technique. Let's go straight down. Now up ahead it says do not enter, so I'm gonna put my right turn signal, make a right turn right here by the line. The line stops here. There's a crosswalk in front of me. It looks like I passed the line, but I didn't. You know, the camera angle, it looked like I passed the stop line, but I didn't. I promised you guys. Alright, so let's look around, and continue down. Let's see, I want to find a good spot. Here we go. I'm gonna make a left turn right here, put my left turn signal. Alright, no approaching cars. This is a good spot. Right turn signal. Yeah, let's do this one right here. So I angle it. Okay, I'm glad there's no cars coming. Let me take a picture of my what I see, guys, on my mirror. Do this quick because I don't want to be in the way of anybody. Alright, let's get this out of here. Alright, no cars coming, guys. So I see, I'm not sure if it's picking it up good. I think it is. Let me take another picture. There you go. Alright, so that's what I see right there. Okay, so let me continue backing up. So as you can see, my vehicle is at a 30-degree angle. Put it in reverse. I'm going to back up straight. I know I'm not going to hit the car because I see that I'm completely cleared out of it. Alright. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay. Alright. I'm going slow. I hope that tree, no, I think it's okay. It's like branches sticking out. Then I turn it all the way to the left. And I land it. And I felt my front tire touch a little bit. That's okay. I'm putting my wheel straight. Go forward. Now this is when you guys already get your license, guys, you know. And that's it. And I just put it in park. That's it, guys. This is the third time that I make this video. But you know what, I'm glad I am doing it, because I showed you my board. The second time I didn't do that. The first time it was a good one. The second one was better. This one was the best one. So like I said, things happen for a reason, and look at that. I gotta fire my editor, guys. If you guys don't know who my editor is, I don't know what the heck happened, guys. You know, I just lost those files, my GoPro files. But anyway, you fall, you get back up. Just like that video that I made, you fall, you get back up. I think it's like 2 or 3 videos back. You fall, you get right back up and continue. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're a failure. Just continue going, guys. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it. Just keep going, guys. Keep on going. Alright, so that's the technique I was talking about, guys. Alright. So you guys already saw the regular parallel parking. It's my very first video on parallel parking. That is the way I teach it, guys. Every driving instructor teaches parallel parking different. Whatever works for you. Now, I'm not saying that mine is the best one. There's so many awesome techniques out there, guys. Some people do the 45-degree angle. I do the 30-degree angle. This is how I have been parking. This is how I have been teaching it, and people have been passing the road test with this technique. As long, you know, with, well, not this technique that I just showed you that you do already, the 30-degree angle. The technique from my very first video that I uploaded on parallel parking, guys. Maybe I should put those 2 files together in one video. Yeah, I should do that. Here is Butt Rick Avenue. Rick, this is for you, Butt Rick. So guys, I think I'm just going to put all the files together, so that way you guys can see it all in one video. I appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy, be safe out there, do the best you can to get your license, guys. Do it right the first time. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. I wish you the best.